Give us your name, your address, your cause, or whatever it may be.
Well, good evening. My name is Tom Brinkman. I'm a state representative in the Ohio General Assembly from the 27th House District, which is borders your district in Hamilton County. I just came from my boot camp that happens in Woodland Mound. And I was asked to come speak by a friend of mine named Chris Hicks, who's running for auditor in Claremont County. I wanted to say a few things about Chris, who's a wonderful individual, and he believes in transparency. He first approached me about 4 years ago on a transparency issue with many of the schools in Ohio, and we worked together to get some legislation passed that opened that information up. I've also known Linda Fraley, who he has chosen to run against, and I don't wish any ill will on Linda Fraley. I've known her, I've worked with her a little bit, but Chris is a very intelligent individual. You're talking about someone who has worked for Fortune 100 companies. He would bring a level of expertise to the county that is sorely needed. Now, you may say, well, Tom, this is our fight, this isn't yours, but as a state legislator, first of all, a lot of my I call them former constituents, have moved out of Anderson Township and Mount Lookout into your fine county. And, I hear from them and I run into them, and they talk about the good things and the bad things. And I think there's so much more potential that Claremont County could have when I also talk to people in Warren County and Butler County. Hamilton County is experiencing a lot of flow of people out, but when I see what's going on, I want to really see if somebody can unlock that potential. Now you say, well, that's just anecdotal. What do you have the proof for that? Well, the Cleveland Plain Dealer did a research on all the counties in the state of Ohio. Which ones were the makers? Which ones were the takers? Who's contributing? Who's taking? Hamilton County was actually number one in who contributes to the state of Ohio economy. There are 17 counties that are contributors. The other one, Warren. And of the two criteria they looked at, Butler County had one of the other criteria. Claremont County had neither of the criteria. They are a taker county. You guys are doing a great job here, and you're doing part of it, but it's not the whole story. And I think that a modernization of the county auditor's office and the county commission could really make a big difference in the growth of your county for you and your citizens. I'm not meaning that to criticize the job you're doing. You guys are doing great because you just had a great groundbreaking. A friend of mine named Chris Finney has got a law office over here in Ivy Point, and I know a lot of residents live here like what's going on. But I think you could unlock a lot more potential with some new leadership. So just to sum it up, I'm here in support of Chris Hicks for auditor. If afterwards anyone would like to ask me any questions about him, I'd be more than happy to answer them. If you have any questions about House Bill 500, which has a lot to do with townships that we're deciding on up in the General Assembly, I'm supportive. I know Anderson Township has some things in there, and it's working its way through the process. But I just wanted to say my 2 cents worth, and I appreciate the opportunity in the forum. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Brinkman.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.